Hello, my big beautiful BBs. I'm Meghan Tonjes.
I'm Nicola Fody.
And this is What the Sweet Fuck, the show where we talk about all things
fuck-worthy. Never gonna be synced while we're live streaming,
Not a
but
single
you know.
bit. I just cooked myself a delicious little lunch, and it was so pretty I put it on Instagram. I made sure I properly seasoned my goddamn shrimp, so...
Oh, I was waiting for the content.
Yeah, that is the content. I am the content.
No, I mean the content of your meal, and then you said shrimp.
Oh, I just assumed you knew.
The other day, I dipped a sweet roll into instant mac and cheese, and it was probably one of the best decisions I've ever made.
Every time I see Ken cook anything for you, I punch furniture, people, drywall. It's been so long that I don't understand why it's not Ken and I living together, and I just feel like if I were going to get stuck in a quarantine, it would be with the hot guy that cooks.
Yeah.
And I have a whole... Listen, I pitched to Nicky and Ken a whole concept for Ken's inevitable...
I literally thought you just said, and I have a whole...
Okay. And I have a whole... I have many. I pitched an entire deck to Nicky and Ken about how Ken should become famous on the internet during this time.
It's true.
So I'm just saying, like...
I just want to know how you would fare when Ken is playing Call of Duty all night long.
Well, that's what drugs are for. And also, that makes him slightly less attractive, I won't lie. As someone who grew up with their wall being shared with their younger brother, who was constantly playing video games, I can tell you I wouldn't fare well.
Listen, not all video games are created. Hashtag not all video games.
Yeah.
Because Animal Crossing, I could watch that shit all day, all night.
When I play Minecraft, although I haven't played it in a minute because I put it in creative mode and then that fucked me all up because I was like, well, what's the point of anything? I literally felt like I was in quarantine. I was just like, well, I mean, it's just endless. I don't know. But I would turn the sounds off. Well, except I would have like the animal sounds and things so that if creepers snuck up behind me, sneaked. I like snuck up better even though it's sneaked, but like...
I don't like sneaked.
I don't like sneaked at all. And I would turn just that up, but the music down, and then I would put jazz on my speaker, and it would be like the most delightful, relaxing experience. And those are the kind of video games I'm interested in playing. The only thing that I want to hear that's annoying is the sound of my voice screaming at something that I probably could have avoided, but I wasn't paying attention to.
And that's that.
And that's how I feel. So that's the truth. What are you here for this week, Nicky?
Oh, what am I here for? Well, I'm here for essentially me, because this Groundhog is me, okay? Are you ready?
Sure.
Look at it. You can't see it, can you?
Not at all. It's blown out, but I did get the link early. So.
Well, it's a...
Why don't you bring the computer closer to the phone, you little bitch?
It's a groundhog eating... like a slice of pizza or something, staring at a dog through a glass door.
Sounds about right.
Just staring. I got this.
I relate to it. If I had, we told the story in a previous episode, not really episode, live stream of What the Sweet Fuck, but if I had that little treat that you left on my bench, and I didn't think it was someone like in a drug-fueled rage leaving like human feces in aluminum foil on top of my belongings, I would gladly eat that, chomp on that, and stare into the windows of my neighbors to let them know that you might not be going outside, but I'm here.
And I have something you don't.
And I'm full. I'm full of this food. I'm here for, today Keith got home and I said, Keith, there's a movie getting remade and I'm excited about it. And I was like, what do you think that movie is?
Lady in the Water.
He's still, was inevitably his guess. And I was like, close, because I got a top two. And he didn't guess it, unfortunately. But Lady in the Water doesn't need to be remade because it's a perfect film. So, they're remaking The Saint.
Never heard of it. I don't know it.
Bitch, what the fuck is the point of us being friends?
I think
I
the
just
purpose of
don't-
it is because we're polar opposites.
The Saint is a classic 90s film with Val Kilmer and Elizabeth Shue. And Elizabeth Shue has figured out the mathematical equation to figure out cold fusion. And so her life, you know, it's under attack. And Val Kilmer plays a spy who uses the names of Catholic saints. There's a whole backstory. All I know is that as a child, there's definitely a scene that I saw where I own the movie, as if I haven't seen this many times, where he falls into the cold ass, Russian ass winter waters, and he has to pretend to be under there so they don't find him. And then inevitably that leads to him and Elizabeth Shue having to get naked in a tunnel and cuddle together, because that's the only way. That's the only way. And so they're remaking it. Supposedly Chris Pine is going to be in it. I don't feel any particular way about Chris Pine. I mean, no Val Kilmer. And I also think a missed opportunity to not have like a random similar ass looking white dude.
Is it a thriller? Is it an action? Is it sci-fi?
It's a little thrill. It's a little romance. It's a little, you know.
Is it like the Da Vinci Code?
Scandal. Yeah, it's like the Da Vinci Code, but with like fucking and bad accents.
Oh, there's fucking.
I feel there's an
canoodling of some
maybe,
sort.
Listen, there's a canoodle. It's one of my favorite one of my favorite movies, and that should mean absolutely nothing to anyone else, because when I say something's my favorite, it doesn't mean that it's good.
And nor does it have to be.
Time, but it does mean that it was a part of some kind of sexual realization in my life, probably.
An awakening.
And young Val Kilmer in the cold winter waters with his shirt off. Sure did.
Nipples erect.
I mean, I don't know anything about nipples, but I do know about his soul. My current kink is, well, TikTok, but in particular, I have found now representation for myself on TikTok, Scorpio representation. There's a video here. Let me pull up. I don't know if you'll be able to hear this even, but basically this girl saw a clip of people in Michigan that are protesting stay-at-home quarantine orders because they want to get haircuts and things like that. And so she took this. I don't, I mean, I claim it, but I don't. And we had a lot of long winters. And so she finds this clip of this woman talking and talking about how she can't get a haircut. And then this girl goes in and does a little investigating. Does a tiny bit of investigating. So she
I'll just put it up on the screen.
I thought of you immediately when I saw this.
Specifically, this woman caught my eye because of her insane roots. She's complaining she can't get them done, but that looks like a lot of growth for the duration of the stay at home. From there, I thought, well, how fast does hair typically grow? Turns out it's about ½ an inch per month. I also Googled how long is the average woman's pointer finger, which will make more sense later, but just know it's about 108 millimeters. From there, I did some math to determine how much her hair should have grown in the 28 days that she's been under the stay-at-home order.
Let me just tell you.
Wow.
I knew that your souls were connected, entwined. Because that is so something that you would have accomplished.
I'm almost mad that I didn't do it. Like I'm mad I didn't solve the crime. Goddamn, that was a good one. That was just, obviously, why wouldn't you look up the average size of a woman's finger and take a photo of her and then Photoshop it and then do the math. I mean, I probably would have stopped at the math part. I would have been like, good enough. But then to break down, based on that, what month that woman must have gotten her roots done.
And collect the receipts in video infographic form.
I mean, I think, every time I watch TikTok, I'm like, there's so many different realms that this goes into and so many different things that are happening. And I feel like the investigative Scorpio obsessive track is the one I would like to choose for my major.
As long as it's not used for evil,
Define evil. Because, I just feel like there could be an argument made.
For evil.
Yeah, I mean, evil is just, you know, could be good with bad representation. Like, it just needs better PR.
Wow. The spin doctor is in the house, is in the building.
I'm mad I didn't do it myself. I'm mad. I'm really beating myself up about it right now. I'm like, wow, what the fuck have you been doing with your time if it's not solving murders or breaking up marriages?
This is absolutely you.
That's me. That is 1000% me.
Okay, this is actually, like, this is a gift, but this is actually what I'm doing all of the time, is constantly looking out my windows, seeing what's going on.
But
Where's
staying
the sound
safe
coming from?
indoors.
Who's having a party?
That's P.I. Tonjes looking through her office blinds.
It is. And it's not even to do anything. It's just to know. It's just to make an assessment. Sometimes I'm looking out like the front door, just like looking through our little whatever, and Keith is like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "Not." It's like I'm caught. I'm like, "What do you mean? What am I doing? I'm securing the fucking perimeter." What do you? Hello.
I would love to see, like, I wouldn't love to see the apocalypse, but I'm saying, like, if we get there, like, you own an what's it called, like a tower that overlooks, you know, it's meant to oversee.
Wow, you're talking about my dream home.
Enemies approaching. I feel happy, all things considered.
Do you feel happy in this moment or feel happy overall?
Let's take it one moment at a time.
Okay. How about this moment?
Moment, yes, happy, great. I feel
And this one?
still calculating. You know what else we can calculate in this moment?
I would love to calculate it all day, every day.
How many BBs we got.
For those of you who don't know, we have a Patreon. I mean, you know, who has money in this economy and time? But if you have a few dollars or more, you get some early episodes. You also get a secret show called Hey Babe, Yeah Babe. And you make sure that I can keep making beautiful lunches for the internet. Patreon.com/whatthesweetfuck.
Thank you so much. We appreciate you. And we want to give a to William Harvale.
William Say No Shit Harvale.
Joan
Joan of Arcadia.
Shannon Lemon.
Shannon, la 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 la. So bitter, so tart, Lemon.
And Heather Snitch. Farrah
Heather,
Lloyd.
I swear to God, if you don't shut the fuck up.
We also want to give
Fuck
a
up.
to Jennifer Best.
Ooh, who needs a best friend when you got Jennifer?
Caitlin Gale.
Caitlin the Gale to My Goddamn Oprah.
Cat Hart.
Cat, I want to rub your heart against my heart, but we can't because we have to stay 6 feet away.
Kayla Quinn.
Kayla Quinn, Medicine Woman.
Liam Walsh.
Definitely a problematic show, but I remember it. Who?
Liam Walsh.
Liam Walsh, your goddamn pants.
Alexandra Eels.
Alexandra, that's just a terrifying name to have, Eels.
Wyatt Eaton.
Wyatt Eaton at my fucking heart.
Christian Geraldo Garcia.
Christian, the baddest bitch of the game, Geraldo Garcia.
Cat Waterflame.
Cat Waterflame. What else am I gonna add? That's perfect.
Sammy Sue.
Sammy Sue Sosa.
Lawrence Colden.
Lawrence, it's cold in here.
Sebastian Whitaker.
Sebastian writing the next great American novel, Whitaker.
Roberto XS.
Roberto 3XLXS.
AJ Avicilla.
AJ, the truth and the light of the Lord Avicilla.
Sam Brodeur.
Sam, it's too much, brother.
Evan Blue.
I've so blue without you.
And Stephanie.
Stephanie.
We also want to thank all these BBs who you don't see on the screen because this is live, and I'm just gonna, you know, go through. Charlie, Laura, Abadira, David, Dorian, Chris, Tolam, Helena, Lane, Amelia, Cassie, Catherine, Betty, Robinson, Lorna, Taylor, Jeremy, Bryce, Son, Paul, Daniela, Kaylee, Nix, Matt, Blythe, Keely, Lindsay, Daywin, Brianna.
It's us saying goodnight to our children every night. Sounds like a lot of grandmas in that group, and I really appreciate that.
If you want to join the BBs in the afterlife, please visit patreon.com/whatthesweetfuck.
That's true. sweet baby Margot runs the afterlife. She takes care of the ghost BBs, and you'll want to get in before she
does it
raises
good.
those prices.
It's
That's true, except you'll see us over on Nicky's channel in particular. But you'll see us like here emotionally and spiritually.
yeah, and if you're watching my video on my channel, you'll see us over on Meghan's channel.
And like if you're watching this like on Vimeo or Facebook or
We didn't put it there, so
or
please flag
Live
it.
Journal, please flag the content because they do not have our permission or our copyright, and I would like my fucking AdSense.
BBs.
All $23 of it.